Hi everyone, I'm Tony Jackson. Welcome to the April 2020 monthly reading and healing. Welcome to my YouTube channel if you're a new viewer, and welcome back if you're a regular. I hope you've been enjoying the healing processes that I've been sharing with you on the video. This is actually a continuation of what we started back in February. So we're again working with the astral body at the heart level. And let me just explain. What I actually do is I receive guidance on what I'm actually to share with you on the video. So what I ask my guides for something that I can share with you for the month, and they show me a healing process, healing technique, or some guidance, and I share that with you on the video. And it's very up-to-date healing. It's something that I only just received prior to filming. Sometimes it's given to me a couple of days before, but basically once I start I sort of say, okay, I'm ready to do the film in a couple of days, and they start to show me what I can actually share with you on the video and how to do it. And because it's quite new, these techniques that I share are particularly for my YouTube channel, and it's quite new healing. So often I'm working with that process myself because it's new, up-to-date information, and I often go through the shift myself while I'm sharing the processes with you on the video. So again, we're working with the astral body that we started back in February, and April's actually a continuation of that healing technique. So it's quite exciting. Let's get into it. I ask that it's all in love and light and for the highest good for the people that are tuning in, highest good in love and light. And I often say highest good at a soul level. And that's the intent that I put up for my videos. And through the law of attraction, you'll attract it if it's right for you. So let's get started. You will probably have to go back and start watching from February, because it's quite well, it's not that involved, but there's a little few things that you might need to go through before you actually come up to date with this April one. You could try starting with this April one, but I know it's a follow and a continuation, February, March, April. I think there's 2 or 3 videos in February and 2 or 3, it was actually, another 3 in March. That's all part of this healing technique. I did do one additional video, but my guides actually told me not to leave it up. So there's actually 4 for March, but the 4th one, you'll have to email me if you want to watch that, because that's not one that they told me to keep up there, but I've still got it. So if you want to watch the additional video working with the Ascendant Masters in March, do send me an email and I'll send you the private link to that video so you can watch it. For some reason, they told me not to leave it up for public view, but I don't mind sharing it with anyone that messaged me. Just ask me for the extra video in March that I did with the Ascendant Masters. So here we go. Let me just add in, we did a life review in that extra video, so it's quite exciting. But here we go for the April 2020. Isn't the time going quickly? Time's just going so quickly. I hope you're managing all okay with all the interesting energies that are about at the moment. So let me just quickly explain and get you up to date with where we are. So what we've been doing, we've been working with the Heart Astral Body. You'll know that we have the 7 chakras. Most people are aware that we have the chakras which are connected to our physical body, in particular the heart chakra. But what actually happens is, or what actually we have is the astral level, which is an extension. It's actually the next level beyond the physical, and each chakra has its corresponding astral body. So you'll know that the heart astral body, heart chakra has the corresponding heart astral body. The throat chakra has the corresponding throat astral body, which I've already explained to you in the previous videos. We then did a cleansing, healing, uplifting, and alignment of our heart astral bodies, and we allowed that to happen. And then in the following videos, we added some nice crystal energies to our heart astral body. Well, actually, we visualized a image of the planet Earth and connected our heart astral body to a crystalline energy and link that to the planet Earth. Now, it's interesting because all the big, huge shifts that are coming on at the planet at the moment with the virus and everything, I believe we were kind of prepared. I believe that crystalline energies and that love consciousness was kind of leading us into the impact that this virus had. But at the time I was doing the video, I didn't realize that that's what they were doing. So I believe it's helping us shift through everything that's going on. It's giving us a little bit more of a love connection to everything that's going on. But it is a quite interesting time for us all to navigate. So I think they were preparing us. It feels like to me they were preparing us for that back in February. But anyway, we're extending on it now. It may be for other purposes in your life. I'm not saying that it was particularly to do for that, but that was my feeling, because I'm actually healing myself with some of these processes as well, because they're the new up-to-date things that my guides give me. So they actually activate the healing within myself as well, and I love to share it with you. And hopefully the healing facilitates, the processes facilitate a nice healing for all of you as well. That's the main intent. So so where was I? So we did that crystalline energy with the Heart Astral Body, visualizing the planet Earth and connecting our higher self, connecting our astral body with the visualization of the planet Earth. You'll have to go back and watch it. It's a little complex to explain quickly. So now we're going to extend on what we did in the last 2 months. So so just ask your higher self to prepare you now for the next stage of the healing. You will probably, as I said, need to go back and start with the February videos, and it'll lead you nicely into what we're doing now in March. So you've got the February, March videos, and then you'll be ready to go ahead with this April one. You can try and do this April by itself, but it might be a little complex. So we're actually going to, for this month, I just want to say, to start off with, ask our higher selves to prepare us. I ask my higher self to prepare me. Free will and choice at a soul level to begin to align with this process. I just like to kind of do those little introductory healings, clearing the space for us to prepare us for these healings. I did say that my intent is for these healings to work in love and light and for your highest good. Love and light and your highest good at a soul level, and then I believe you'll be attracted to these through the law of attraction as you need it. My videos I'm talking about. So now what we're actually going to do, this is the healing process. So the Heart Astral Body, which is extending about 1 meter from your physical body, we were working with that, as I said. We did the process in March where we added the crystalline energy through the visualization of the planet Earth. Now, what we're actually going to do now is we're going to extend further out beyond the astral. This is where it gets interesting. So say the astral body is 1 meter or 3 feet from your physical body in the next dimension, as I explained to you. Well, the etheric is further out still from your physical body, and yet again in another energy frequency beyond the astral. So we're going physical, next dimension is the astral, from the astral to the next dimension is the etheric, all connected to you. We all have an astral and etheric, but it's different levels of our being. Physical, chakras, astral level, astral body, etheric body. So we're going the distance of about 1 meter or 3 feet. It may be different for each one of us, but approximately there's a spinning ball that is our astral body, which we've done healing on. While I'm explaining this, I'm just going to ask that light energy reactivate your Heart Astral Body if you haven't done the previous processes. Then extend your awareness from the astral level another 2 or 3 meters, 6 to 9 feet beyond your astral. You got me? Physical level, astral level 1 meter away, a further 3 meters beyond that. Just take your awareness there, or 6 to 9 feet is your etheric layer. Now, since we're not really in the physical dimension now, we're taking our awareness to another level of energy, another dimension perhaps that is connected to you. It's still you, it's still your energy body, but it's on another frequency. We're actually going to extend light from our astral level through to our etheric. This is a follow-on, as I said, from what we've been doing. So we would have needed to work with our astral body and done that crystalline activation with the energies, worked on our astral body, crystal energies with the planet Earth, cleansing, healing, and aligning, and then activating light from the astral level out into the etheric. So what I feel we need to say is for April is I accept the light activation through my etheric body. I would like you just to follow through from what we did last month, taking your awareness back to the astral body. You've done your work on the astral body from last month, asking an activation of light now as an added extra for that astral body once again. And then the main thing for this month is an activation of light through to the etheric. So it feels like it's going from the astral level to the etheric. It might even feel like it's going from the physical right out to the etheric. But first of all, I'm feeling we need to sit with our astral level. Imagine that you're kind of taking your awareness out to your astral body that we've been working with. Imagine that's become quite light, and then visualizing light going outwards from your astral layer. Once again, been doing quite a lot of work in the previous 2 months with our Heart Astral Body. We did that crystalline energy linking with the planet Earth. Just for now, as an extension, a light activation for our astral body. And then the main thing for this month is extending the awareness from the astral body beyond into the etheric field. And this is the affirmation that this is really going to help us. I felt myself a little incomplete at the end of March. I thought, is there something else that we're going to do? I was kind of thinking that we might have an extra healing on this. I was feeling like, something hasn't quite clicked with the processes for me just yet. So I was happy that we're actually going to do this continuation, because this is going to bring it all together for us. So activation of light through our Heart Astral Body that we've been working with, and extending light from the astral body out into the etheric. And the affirmation to help us, it's my free will and choice to accept an activation of light through my etheric field. You could ask for that at any time, really. It's going to bring light into your etheric layer, but this is a continuation of the process. So it's a particularly linked to the astral body out into the etheric. It's particularly for this process. It may be of benefit to ask for activation of light through your etheric at any time, but this is actually in alignment with the process, an extension of the process that we've been doing. So you're kind of thinking of what we've been doing with our astral body and linking that to the activation of light in the etheric. Now I feel like it goes infinitely out. It's my free will and choice to accept an activation of light through my etheric field, or from my astral to my etheric. But I feel like we're allowing light to go from our astral to our etheric. I feel like it's like an expansion on a different level. I've often talked about expanding our energies, and not to keep our energies too closed in, to expand it when we can. This feels something like that. It's my free will and choice to accept the activation of light through my etheric field. And that would actually be enough to say that, although I'm explaining a lot of little bits and pieces there, or I have just explained it. Because you're working with me, your guides will kind of know what to do, or they will know what to do. So really, all you would need to say to make it short and sweet, if you followed through from February, March, is really all you would need to say now, in addition for April, is it's my free will and choice to accept the activation of light through my etheric field, or to my etheric field, through to my etheric field. It feels like it's going from the astral out into the etheric, and it's like the light's going boom through your etheric field and releasing all blocks and restrictions, activating all energies from your etheric. Your etheric actually holds information and guidance, and I believe also your blueprint, which is another story altogether, because I've been guided to work with people's blueprints this year. So I'll leave a link to that below in case you feel like you need to do some work with your blueprints. I have done some free videos on that too, so I'm making it a little complicated. I'll explain it at the end. So what we're doing now is my free will and choice to accept an activation of light through to my etheric field, It will do this for you. It will clear blocks. It will activate parts of or all of your blueprint. It will be a bonus consciousness thing that will happen that you need at this time. Because we're shifting so quickly and powerfully, these sort of things are going to help you to keep up with the powerful energies that are happening, because when we're getting these powerful things coming to some people feel it's in crisis mode. Some people feel it's great because things are changing. So everybody's having a different reaction. And this is going to help you to align with the power and the energy of actually what's happening on the planet at the moment in a good, positive, and loving way. So there will be information, guidance, healing, insights held into your etheric body that need to be activated, need to be highlighted, needed to be gifted to you, and this is going to help you do that. I'm also got a feeling that we're almost like shifting realities too with this. That's why we had to start off with our heart and then gradually move it out into the etheric. It's almost like they're going, okay, you don't belong here anymore. You're going over here to a higher vibrational reality. As we push that activation of light out through our etheric, I feel like that's what they're actually doing for us as well. But I'll kind of also leave it up to you. I feel like this healing is a bit more of an adventure of light, an adventure of consciousness that will actually help you to work with your own feelings about what needs to happen for you. So work with it to facilitate whatever healing you need, or maybe you need to sit with it and see what's happening for you. Because it's such a light, finer vibration, it can be open to interpretation. So you might interpret something a little bit different about what it's going to do for you. There's no real hard and fast rules about what this type of healing is meant to do for you or facilitate for you. But it will be a lift in consciousness. It will be a lift of vibration. It will be a change, a welcome change. So let's just do that once again. I feel like we're working from the astral out to the etheric. It's my free will and choice to accept an activation of light through to my etheric field. I feel like we're going from the astral to the etheric and beyond with an activation of light. And if you say that, your guides will know what to do. Because you're listening to me, I'm helping you to facilitate it. If it's for your highest good, then your guides will actually receive information too to help you and your higher self. And basically all you need to do is affirm, it's my free will and choice to accept an activation of light through my etheric field. It feels like it goes from the astral out to the etheric layer, about 9 feet, 2 meters, something like that, away from your astral field into the next dimension of you. Interesting, isn't it? Very, very interesting. I think that's going to be a wonderful help for us at the moment. If you're getting caught in a little bit too much negativity, which is understandable, I mean, sometimes we're going to get a little bit of fear about everything that's going on now. This is going to help us to rise up above it as well, so we don't get too locked in fear consciousness. Anyway, it's designed to help us work through a lot of issues. So whether you're, have to change your job, out of job, it's fixing relationships, it's doing quite a lot of things. There's a lot of fear base around it because, I mean, if you come into contact with the virus, it's going to create some sort of fear, obviously, but it's designed to help you to navigate different things and really affirm your beliefs and really begin to listen to your own instincts and guidance to help you navigate through this. So very interesting times, very powerful. If you feel you need extra or additional help, please contact me. We can book you in for a private session that I can do over the Skype or FaceTime, or, there's a lot of ways we can do video chats at the moment. So I'm available to do those with you. Book that through my email or web page, and we can help you move through this a lot easier. I also would recommend doing my 2020 yearly video, which we connect to these wonderful group of guides that are helping us through this time of 2020. I would highly recommend that. But as I said, if you need some more personal private help, I'm available to do healing sessions. They're $150 each, and it goes for about 60 minutes, about an hour. and I usually do a follow-up session with you at no cost, just to make sure that you've integrated all the healing that comes through in these private sessions. So let's see what else we need to do. I feel that's all for now. I often look up when I'm receiving more guidance. I noticed in one of my videos I'm kind of looking up quite a lot. So I just want to say now, once again, we'll go back to the healing. It's my free will and choice to fully accept and integrate the activation of light through to my etheric field. Because it's just going to take you a while to accept and integrate that. I choose to integrate this powerful process easily and adapt it into my life with ease and grace, I think is a nice way to say it. Because sometimes these healings can feel a little overwhelming. So, but that actually comes down to being a little bit of a choice. So we can actually say, I choose to integrate this healing with ease and grace, and that will help you a lot. I feel like we're nearly done, although I do feel like we quickly need to choose a card, which is interesting because I was deciding not to use cards too much anymore, as I feel I can receive the guidance quite clearly myself if I need to share anything with you. In saying that, for this month I was actually guided to choose a card. The card deck that I was guided earlier to use is the Archangel Raphael cards from Doreen Virtue, but I don't think she's working with cards anymore, but I've still got these from a few years ago. So I'm just quickly going to choose a card, and what I do with all of my card deck, when I choose a card, hold them to my heart chakra, bring down a white light through my top chakras, out through the heart chakra to help you to connect. You can visualize that light coming down to help you connect and receive intuitive messages with the cards. It helps you to bond quite lovely with your cards, and often you will receive guidance beyond what the actual messages on the cards, or in fact give you deeper insights into the messages on the cards. As I said, I haven't used the cards as much this year, but I was guided to choose a card. So someone out there needs an additional message. So here we go. I might just read the card. I'll just see what I pick up. I've got my glasses there if I need to grab them to read the guidebook. I ask that the card that comes through is for the highest good in love and light for the person that needs this message. I'm going to pick the one off the top. Oh, that's lovely, isn't it? Divine Intervention. What a lovely card. I'm just going to grab my glasses just over here. And I'll read it for you. I'll get a bit closer there. Divine Intervention. You could probably read it yourself, and then I don't have to put my glasses on, but that's okay. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for being with a name of a particular person and for helping them with... Oh, okay, so somebody needs healing that you know. Somebody you know needs healing, so they're actually saying to put their name in and what healing that they need for, what they need the healing for. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for being with this person that you know that needs healing and for helping them with whatever situation they need help with. I have faith in divine intervention and I fully accept your guidance now. Oh, that's lovely. Let me take you through that again. So you have to choose a person and what you feel that they need healing for. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for being with the person that you chose and for helping them with whatever they need help with, probably a health situation. I have faith in divine intervention and I fully accept your guidance now. Archangel Raphael, please go to the people that need healing at this time. Send them your loving healing energy. Archangel Raphael works with green energy light. Imagine beautiful green energy light going around the person that needs healing and ask that the angels, Archangel Raphael, help this person to absorb the healing that they need, if it be for their highest good. There are times when we send healing and the person, for whatever reason, doesn't want to accept it. So we always ask if it is for the highest good that this person receives lovely healing energy from the Archangel Raphael. This card indicates that your prayers have been heard and answered. The angels are working behind the scenes to effect a miracle healing that you've requested. Stay filled with faith and trust as it is being rewarded. Please remember that the how and when of the divine intervention usually occurs in surprising ways. so your prayers will likely be answered in an unexpected manner, yet in a way that brings blessings to everyone involved. The angels are with the person that you're praying for. Notice any signs of intuition, as this is divine guidance giving you a roadmap to your answered prayers. Sounds like someone needs help, needs your healing, needs healing to be sent to them, someone that you know. Have patience with the process of divine healing. If you look, you'll find hidden blessings with every situation. Trust and have faith. I'm just going to do that quickly once again. Archangel Raphael, please go to the person that you are choosing that needs help. Wrap your wings of healing light around them. You might assist by seeing green light, because Archangel Raphael works with green light. And I ask that the angels assist this person in receiving this healing and help them to absorb it for whatever they need. If it be for their highest good, we ask that that happens now. A miracle healing with the Archangel Raphael. Imagine Archangel Raphael wrapping his or her wings around. I think some people see Raphael as a male, some see as a female. They don't have a gender. Wrapping his wings around the person that you feel needs healing. Seeing that green light go into their body. A miracle healing. Thank you, Archangel Raphael. We ask that the energy go to this person, if it be for their highest good in love and light. We thank Archangel Raphael. We thank their higher selves for helping them to receive the energy. We thank our guides and angels for our own personal healing, where we were activating the etheric. I think we're done now. Isn't that wonderful? Isn't that wonderful? I just choose now to release any negativity or fear that we may have taken on, since there's so much going on at the moment. It's our free will and choice for ourselves personally to release any fear or blocks, anxiety or negative energies that we may have taken on, knowingly or unknowingly. Sometimes we don't know that we're taking them on, and we ask that we release them to the light. And I think we're done. Isn't that wonderful? Just going to quickly do an extra bit. I ask that the angel Krista is a special angel for healing and repair. Angel Krista, K-R-Y-S-T-A or K-R-I-S-T-A. Angel Krista, with your golden light, please come to us and heal anything that we need healing with. Angel Krista uses golden light and often sews up and mends chakras or anything that needs healing. Angel Krista, with your golden light, we accept that golden light for healing and repair for ourselves or anyone else that we choose who may need it. I think we better leave it there. Wonderful to share this time with you. Thank you to the angels. We work just now with Angel Krista. She'll come and put golden light for healing and repair in your physical body and your energy bodies if you need it. If it's for your highest good, that will be done. Thank you, Archangel Raphael, for sending healing out to whoever needs it. You could send it for yourself if you like. And thank you for the guides of working with us in that beautiful healing process of activating the etheric body. I'm going to leave you here now. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comment sections below where you see this video. Give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can message me. You can book in a healing through by sending me an email or through my Facebook page or web page. I'm going to also leave you a link to information about the blueprints, because the blueprint information is held in your etheric and you may feel you wish to do extra work on that. But for now, that's it. Lovely to spend this April 2020. At this stage, this is the only video for April. They may get me to do an additional video for April. I'm not sure yet. They'll probably tell me later today or in the next couple of days. I hope you're navigating this time very well. As I said, if you need additional help, do book in a private session. But that's it for now. I'm going to leave you here. Lots of love. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video, which is probably going to be May 2020. Okay, lots of love, and bye for now.